Obi-Wan killed your father. And we filmed it just like that. That's what Dave said. That's what original crew heard. And I did it just like you see in the movie. No, that's not true. That's impossible. Within 3 days, one of the extras who had heard that recording leaked to the newspapers, and on the front page in a little box it said, Guinness Head Baddie in Star Wars 2, because it hadn't been announced as Empire Strikes Back yet. And I was delighted because Kershner put me aside and said, okay, I'm going to tell you something. George knows, I know, and now you're going to know. So if it ever leaks, we'll know it's you. What? We're going to take out Obi-Wan killed your father and have him say, I am your father. And again, I was as shocked as anybody that saw that. I said, really? Is he really my father? He said, well, read the scene. Because when he tells you, Obi-Wan killed your father, and I go, no, that's not true. Search your soul, you know it to be true. And Luke now, having vestiges of the Force, can look inward and go, he's not lying. So, at one point, I was the only one that knew it. I was really scared. Because I said, I talk in my sleep when but they told us one day, we want Carrie and you to come up to the office. We're going to tell you something. And so we're sitting there and they said, okay, we're in the scene at the end of one of them. It must have been the third one. What was the Return of the Jedi. We're going to reveal that Luke and Leia are brother and sister. We were both stunned, and our first thing I said was, wait a minute. If Princess Leia is my sister, does that make me royalty? And Carrie, without missing a beat, went, no! Just asking. But she really relished being a princess. Because in real life, her father was Debbie Fisher, her mother was Carrie, and Debbie Reynolds. She really was Hollywood royalty in that community where, my parents were Bill and Sue Hamill. Yeah. So, but she was very protective of that. And I never let it go. For years afterwards, I'd always say, well, sure, let's see. Queen Amidala, Lord Vader, Princess Leia, come on, I've got to have some sort of tie. She'd grind her teeth and say, you were so immature. I loved her, obviously, and she was hilarious, and I could make her laugh. Remember going back to leveling the playing field by making people laugh. I said to her, we would be back and forth like real brothers and sisters, where we could be as close as could be and spending time in each other's trailer, and then we have big fights where she says, I didn't want to talk to you anymore. Get out of my trailer. With pleasure. Slam the door, and we wouldn't speak for 3 or 4 days, and then like real brothers and sisters, what were we fighting about again? So she was someone, like I said, that touched us all, and maybe it's just not wanting to face reality, but to me, she's very much in the present. Kevin Conroy, the same thing. I realize now I don't have my partner and there's so many great jokers out there. There's, I don't know, half a dozen. I thought, wow, what a great version of, I never thought of doing it the way Jeff Bennett does, or the way Kevin Michael Richardson does, or Michael Emerson. So many great versions. But I should go, but I'll have to tell you.